Wow, I can't believe this. Wow, wow, this is so amazing and surprising. Precious, precious. Just take a look at this. What is happening online?
Please. I'm not interested in social media. I'm not interested, please.
Sorry, if you're not interested in what is trending online, sorry, what are you interested in? I just want to know. Anyway, by the way, what are you busy writing? Composing a song again. Hey, Jesus. Sorry, where is the voice for you to sing? Voice F time you don't have. To sing on beat is F time. You don't know how to sing on beat. You used to have beat. You don't sabi sing.
You can see I'm busy.
You used to have beat anytime you're singing. Eh? So why are you composing a song? Ask your song and look at what is trending online. Which one is more important? By the way, now your cup of tea, na you sabi. Oh, let me continue watching my online stores. Wow.
You can't understand. Just leave me alone.
Definitely you can't understand what is trending online.
You can't understand. Leave me alone. If I know how to sing, if I don't know how to sing, just
if you don't look at what is trending online, what will you know what is happening in this world that we are?
I'm not interested in social media, please.
Now in that compulsion to carry you go abroad.
Do your own, let me do my own.
Wow. Wow. Very good. Wow. This is amazing. I'm finding so interesting right now.
Ṣé nǹkan tí roommate mi sọ yìí òótọ́ ni o? Ṣé nǹkan tí mo dẹ̀ ń compose yìí báyìí ṣé ó make sense? Àbí? Ó mọ̀ mí dáadáa o. Ó ti rí mi tán. Àbí? Ṣé mi ní stop báyìí? Ṣé kíní yìí máa jọ nonsense? Bí a máa stop well. Máa stop.
Mr. Lawrence, you are welcome.
Yes, sir.
We have some questions to ask you. I hope you are going to answer us very, very well. My question here is about our gospel artists. We know we have many gospel artists. They are so talented, they are so gifted, and they are ready to work for God. Even they are ready to go out and spread the gospel. But most of their friends, relatives, family, they have discouraged them not to do it. That they cannot do it. What do you think that they can do? What step do you think that they can take?
Thank you, Mr. Antonio. So people of gospel singers and gospel actors that you have said that are scared of what people will say or how people will challenge them or how people may challenge them. People of such, they are not yet ready. Because one of the major traits of any business, of any company, of any successful man is being bold. Their boldness matters. They have to be very, very bold, confident, and outspoken. And they have to be very, very focused. So people who are very, very focused, they are very bold and outspoken, they will never look at what people will say. They will never watch over what people will comment on. Another major thing that causes all their problems is that many of them are looking for fast and sharp corners to get their own income. And that's one of the major things that are making them to fall into problems.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. The second question here is about acting. You know, many people they wish this time to become an actor or actress, even though in the secular or ministry.
Yes.
But most of them they are afraid of what? Of coming out, of facing camera, facing the congregation, or to talk. And but they wish to do it. What advice or what step do you think that they can take?
Thank you very much, Mr. Tonua.
You're welcome.
To most people, most young youth or young growers that are just coming, that are so scared or that are very, very scared or blown or what to be concerning being about their life, becoming an actor or an actress, is as a result of their lackness. It's as a result of their lackness or their negligence out of all their business, all the aspect of making things to be. They should have as their major traits. Apart from all those traits, there's no how they can make their success. Like I've said earlier on, that is not outspoken, you cannot make it. Somebody who wants to be an actor that is not bold, you cannot get there. Result of their failure to plan. And there's an adage that says, he that fail to plan, plan to fail. And lack of planning, lack of adequate and proper preparation.
Sure. Yes.
All these things makes them to fail.
Really appreciate you. And the third question here is about people that God wanted to use, but they are still working in the company, in different places, but they are afraid to resign and continue with God's work. What do you think, and what advice can you give them, and what step do you think they can take?
To somebody that God has just given his call, God is calling him or her to his work, to come and work for him or anything. You can observe that if such person will have if that person is so diligent and so knowledgeable concerning what we call about Bible, having the meaning, knowing the meaning, compatible with the meaning, and all these things that it has to do. People of such, they will never have a crash with God or having any problem with God. They will find it as a pleasure. It is those people that don't have other means, that are not having the right intensive, their knowledge is not up to standard, that it is those set of people that we see that they find it as things of difficulty.
Thank you for that. The fourth question here is about school. You know, many people, many youths, they feel like to further in their education after their secondary school, and then they feel like to further in their high institution. But there's no money there's no money to further, and their parents, they are no more rich to sponsor them, and they feel like to go. What advice can you give them, and what step can they take to further in their education?
That should be a little thing of understanding. That wish to go to school or attend schools, but as a result of the status and the standard of their parents, the parent couldn't meet up with the necessary their life. If they can, people of such levels, of such status, of such standard, can still help themselves by themselves. If they cannot attend school as a full-time student, I will be staying in the campus, living in campus, they can still attain some aspect of learning of work, of handworks, that will be yielding them money. After some years, within some years, they can become
A
a
part-time
part-time student
Hmm.
running a
Weekend program.
So at the end of everything as well, they will always get to where they are going.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. Thank you. We really appreciate you. The next question here, that fifth question, is about our parents. You know, we have many parents that their children, they feel like to do something, maybe, but their parents, they will not like them. They will not like their children to do that thing. They will not wish, because some youth and some children, they feel like to do good things, better things. Their parent view and their own view is different. What do you think we can do?
Thank you very much, Mr. Tamua. Like to parents that are trying to enforce what to be and what to study on students, on children. Reason why we must convince, or we can convince them, is that majority of them, we cannot compare their own levels with our own level. Standing we have concerning all those aspects of learning and study, they are not having it. Had it been many of them to have it, they wouldn't have been saying, it is this one by force, by fire, you must do.
The sixth question here is teacher. We know we have different type of teacher, lecturers, and something that most of them, they are not in good mood before coming to school or to class. Even though they are students, ask question, you understand, from them, they will just stop them, not to do what, not to say, or not to answer them. What do you think is happening there? What do you think they can do?
Concerning the aspect we are talking about, is of two major aspects. For a teacher cautioning students or to keep quiet while they are asking questions. If the question is relevant, in what manners are they asking? If it now warrants that the teacher is not in the right mood of answering such question, rather than cautioning such students, it has been said, part of the principle or rules and regulation of education currently, it is better for such teacher to calm himself, to just sit and calm himself. Down, rather than transferring the aggression on the students.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Thank you for the comment. The seventh question here is about the business. Many people wanted to do business that is going to fetch them money, but the capital that they have is too low, and they are afraid to go into it. Even though some people are afraid, they have the capital to do or to start, but they are afraid to do the business because they don't know the outcome of the business. What do you think is going to happen? Or if they, what advice can you, or what steps do you think that they can take?
People of such nature or standard, they are time wasters. They are people who will be regarded as the time wasters. If you have no more, if you are not having enough money and you wish to establish a business, you start from whatever anything you have. With the little you have, try to start to gather some things. From there, you boost up yourself.
Mr. Lawrence, some people, they don't have enough money to establish the business, but with the little one that they have,
yes,
they are doing what? They are afraid of that. If I put this money inside this business, I don't know the outcome of this thing. What do you think about it?
Yes, Mr. Tomora, thank you very much. You see, in this life is full of a risk. The world is what? Full of a risk. Whoever that has failed to plan, is already planning to fail. It's one of my major watchwords that I do put in action. For anybody about to start business and is always afraid, being afraid that what will be the end product, such person.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really appreciate you. Thank you for coming. The eighth question here is about work. You know, most of our youth nowadays, they don't have money. Their parents don't have money to sponsor them school, to further in their education, but they wish, but there's no money. What do you think they can do? And what is the step do you think that they can take?
Well, to parents that they are not up to standard in helping their children or whatever, or anything. At that moment, at that hour, at that time, they can still allow them to go for learning. The current country we have now, people that are learners, the handwork learners, I can say boldly and confidently that they are most of them are the one enjoying than the salary earners, because handwork learning, people receive contracts, they receive different jobs and everything that yield them much more money.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. The ninth question here is about graduate. You know, we have many graduates in the society now that they have graduated from university, poly, college, and everything like that, but they are not yet employed.
Yes.
And then most of them have submitted their CV in different companies or different working places.
Yes.
But they are not yet called them. Most of them they are at home without doing anything, and most of them they are in the streets complaining. What advice do you think we can give them, and then what step do you think that they can take?
So people of such nature, if they have submitted their CV in different companies, in different areas and different working places, and they have not been called for the recruitment or whatever, at least they themselves can start with whatever anything they have at hand, either by selling little things. And there are some people that will use the machine, this Niger beds machine. By doing all sorts of things, they can be involved in all those things before they will be called in one of the places they have submitted their CV.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. The last question is about Jesus. Now, many people they are ready. You understand, to go out to preach the word, preach the gospel, to spread the gospel, and then to win many souls. But getting to many places, many people are still telling them that they are not yet ready because of the lifetime they are living, because of the enjoyment of the world, because of the way they are earning their money, and because of the way they are living. And you know that once they give their life to Christ, they will no more doing all such things like that again.
Yes.
They will cut everything off, but they are not yet ready to do what? To stop it. What advice can you give them? What step do you think they can take?
Mr. Tomura, just as the one you have just said now, it is also said in the Bible to don't postpone your salvation till tomorrow. Because who knows when God is going to come? The major things we have to put in consideration, rather than postponing it till tomorrow, till tomorrow, till tomorrow. So all those things, who knows if you are going to be alive? One of my pastors just said is that to kill him or her, it is the one that loses life, because the witches or wizard that kills you today can repent tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. I hope if we call you next time, we are going to do what? Answer us.
Yes.
We appreciate you. We appreciate your coming. Thank you. My dad to everyone. Thank you so much.